Okay, so this video comes after almost 6 days of break, and so I'm gonna jump straight ahead into the topic. So today I'm talking about how not having an option can actually boost your performance and will boost the results that you get, and more importantly, it can help you do the things that you need to do without creating all that additional confusion, room of error, and all the things, especially when you look at this in context that free will is something we value so much. Whatever we want to do, we want to do it out of our own accord instead of being forced to do it. But on the flip side, if there is an external force that is sort of making sure that you don't have an option, and if especially if you do it for things which you initially planned to do, which you know that you need to do and you should do, but for some reason you are not able to continuously keep doing them, and hence the results have been muddled and all that. That some reason is actually having an option. You don't do well because you have an option of not doing it. You don't do it consistently because there is an option. If there's an external force that removes that option, then obviously you're going to do better. So and this actually falls flat in the face of this actually throws the theory of free will out the window. We overvalue free will so much, not even understanding that what's the trade off. The paradox of choice, so to say. Now that you can choose anything now, and typically an example would be my break for the last 6 days. My thought and explanation was that I don't know what to talk about. Well, the situation wasn't very different. I did not become suddenly disenlightened, so to say, in the last 6 days. I was the same person, thinking the same ways, meditating regularly, and coming up with something to talk about in the videos every single day earlier, until that point where I hit that break. And then once you go on a break, once it is okay to not continue, once there is an option, then what happens is you don't continue, and then it goes on to become more difficult and so on. So this video, for example, there was very little preparation in terms of what am I going to talk about. I just knew the topic, which would be not having an option is can actually be better. And if you remove your options, then you can actually be more productive, because well, now you don't have to decide what you need to do, you just have to go out and do it. So and this unplanned video turned out just as good, if not that. I'm far more calm and composed, and speaking from that point of composure instead of sort of just blabbering out. And that might as well be coming across in the video, but that's for you to judge. So anyhow, point being that the chain has to continue. Second thing, there is no explanation for laziness. Earlier, when I used to do it every day, then I would every time I sit to meditate, I would be thinking about what I would talk about in the video, and that the thoughts would just come up like anything. And some days I would create as many as 8 videos, having 8 different things to talk about. And then if I come and then say that for the last 6 days I didn't create any videos because I didn't have anything to talk about, that's more of a laziness, sort of disguising itself as an excuse, more than actually not having things to talk about. So yeah, that's pretty much about it for today. What I want to say is, if you have options, then all sorts of excuses pop up. But if that option is removed, then certainly it becomes much easier to do the right things. So yeah, that's it.